हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल शिक्षक जंक्शन। क्योंकि अब नहीं तो कब। दिस इज आयुषी अग्रवाल एंड वी आर यूजिंग दिस डिजिटाइज्ड मोड एट शिक्षक जंक्शन टू मेक you aware of this very relevant topic of class 12th. Now we have completed our male and female reproductive systems. Now what we have to continue is this reproductive health. और इसको पढ़ाने के लिए भी मैं आपके लिए वही मेथोडोलॉजी यूज़ करने वाली हूँ जो हमने पहले की थी, ठीक है। और अब थोड़ा और चेंज कर देते हैं, थोड़ा बदल के होना चाहिए ना, तो आई एम यूजिंग दिस PPT mode in order to make you understand, because this particular chapter is theoretical, so we will use this mode to get it done. ठीक, चलो सबसे पहले तो देखेंगे, ऑब्वियस सी बात है, अपना इंट्रोडक्शन वाला पार्ट। सो दिस इज अबाउट इंट्रोडक्शन में क्या है एक्चुअली में हम रिप्रोडक्टिव हेल्थ क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं, तो दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ दीज प्रॉब्लम्स एंड स्ट्रैटेजीज। और इनफैक्ट सबसे पहले आएंगे हमारी प्रॉब्लम्स जिसको हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं, ठीक है। क्यों, ऐसी क्या प्रॉब्लम हुई जिसकी वजह से हमें ये रिप्रोडक्टिव हेल्थ एज अ सेपरेट चैप्टर इंट्रोड्यूस करना पड़ा अपने सिलेबस में। तो देखो सबसे पहले क्या है, थोड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट देख लेते हैं। इंडिया, okay, it is among the first countries in the world to initiate the action plans and programs at national level. इस चैप्टर को इस मोड से पढ़ाने का एक रीज़न ये भी है कि पूरा थ्योरेटिकल चैप्टर है और आपकी बुक्स में जो है ना वो सारा कुछ थ्योरेटिकल फॉर्म में, मतलब पैराग्राफ फॉर्म में लिखा हुआ है। एंड आई हैव प्रोवाइडेड यू विद द नोट्स or in the format of the notes so that you can have a better understanding of this particular chapter. ठीक, तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट में लिखा है कि इंडिया इज द वेरी फर्स्ट कंट्री इन द वर्ल्ड विच हैज मेड एन इनिशिएटिव टुवर्ड्स लॉन्चिंग ऑफ सच एक्शन प्लान्स as well as the programs, and these programs are actually called as what they are known as these family planning programs, and they were initiated in which year? In the year 1951. ठीक, आपको ज़्यादा जो फोकस है वो सिर्फ मेरी आवाज़ पे करना है और साथ साथ में जहाँ मैं हाईलाइट करी हूँ समझाने के लिए उस पे करना है, आपको सब कुछ समझ में आ जाएगा, ठीक है। आई हैव रिटन ईच एंड एवरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट विद इन दिस स्लाइड्स और यू कैन से लेक्चर्स, ठीक। तो द इम्प्रूव प्रोग्राम्स दैट आर कवरिंग दिस वाइडर रिप्रोडक्शन रिलेटेड एरियाज फॉर under which they are operational under the program or under the scheme that is known as RCH scheme. What is the full form of RCH? It is reproductive. R stands for reproductive, C stands for child, and H stands for healthcare. Okay, so this is the name of the program under which all the programs which we are going to learn are operational under. So अब देखो, जब एक प्रोग्राम ऑपरेशनल हो रहा है तो इसका मतलब उसके कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट रोल्स भी होंगे या कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट गोल्स होंगे, ठीक है। वो गोल्स जो हैं वही इस मेजर टास्क के अंदर इंक्लूडेड है। सिंपल से मेजर टास्क है। सबसे पहले क्या होगा, इन ऑर्डर टू क्रिएट अवेयरनेस अमंग द पीपल, एंड नेक्स्ट सपोर्ट फॉर बिल्डिंग अप ऑफ अ रिप्रोडक्टिवली हेल्दी सोसाइटी। सो दीज आर द टू मेजर गोल्स ऑफ दिस RCH प्रोग्राम बिकॉज ऑफ विच इट वॉज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इन द ईयर 1951 और लेटर ऑन। ठीक, अब जब ये गोल्स हैं तो इसको हम पूरा कैसे करेंगे, हाउ डू वी एक्चुअली फुलफिल दीज पर्टिकुलर गोल्स, है ना। तो उसके लिए हमें चाहिए अवेयरनेस कैसे बनेगी, तो व्हाट आर द मीडियम्स और व्हाट आर द modes through which this awareness can be created among the people. So we have lot many modes available through which we can achieve this, and what are they? Through audio, visual, print media. देखो we all know that, देखो यहीं पे बता देती हूँ साथ साथ में, we all know that social media is a very important platform if you just have to give your message to someone, है ना, especially among the masses. So this social media proves to be a very important point, a very important mode through which you can spread your messages easily among the community and the local people. So by using this audio, visual and print media. Next, introduction of sex education in the school. See, this point is, although you might find that this point is contradictory, but it is not. Why? Because knowing well about this particular field will help you how the things proceed on, see how the diseases goes on, what certain precautions one should take. Okay, so that is why this particular syllabus or this particular course has been introduced within the school curriculum. Next, educating people. The ultimate thing that one should achieve by this is this educating people. Unless and until the people are educated, they will not get into, or the awareness will not be there into their mind. नेक्स्ट देखो, जो मैं अभी यहाँ से बता रही थी उसका एक्सप्लेनेशन यहाँ पर आता है, ठीक है. प्रोवाइड प्रॉपर इंफॉर्मेशन अगेंस्ट द रिप्रोडक्टिव ऑर्गन्स, adolescence age and the related changes among at this particular age. You might by this time know that at the age of adolescence certain changes takes place within the body of both males as well as the females, है ना. Next, STDs. What STDs are? They are the sexually transmitted diseases, and this disease, a very fatal disease if it is not detected early, that is this AIDS. So with the proper information you can have a well awareness among these particular things. Next, okay, now what actually have been the result? So this particular point explains you about the result. Okay, that means the better awareness about the sex related matters have lead to what? So it has lead to the number of medically assisted deliveries. Okay, then better postnatal care leading to the decreased maternity and infant mortality rates. ठीक है, so this is known as, actually the short form is the MMR and IMR. MMR stands for the maternity mortality rate and IMR stands for the infant mortality rate. What actually mortality is? Mortality rate means the death rate, nothing special. Yes, again the name change goes on. Mortality means the death, and when it comes to the mortality rate, it means nothing but the death rate. Okay, so with the increased medically assisted deliveries or with the increased doctors assistant, with the increment in this awareness program, this has come to a डिक्रीमेंट. ओके, नेक्स्ट, इंक्रीज नंबर ऑफ कपल्स विद स्मॉल फैमिलीज. इसके लिए तो आप सबने स्लोगन भी सुना होगा, मैं उस स्लोगन को यहाँ पर नहीं बताऊंगी, ठीक है. देन इट इज द बेटर डिटेक्शन एंड केयर फॉर द एसटीडीज. एसटीडीज सेक्सुअली ट्रांसमिटेड डिसीजेस, सो यू हैव अ बेटर डिटेक्शन एंड केयर ऑफ दीज डिसीजेस बिकॉज ऑफ दिस अवेयरनेस अमंग दिस सेक्स रिलेटेड इश्यूज. Okay, next, overall increase medical facilities for all sex related problems. You are very well aware of that, and all these things, see, all these four things have ultimately led to what? They have ultimately led to the increased reproductive health of a society. So this is actually the ultimate aim of creating the awareness among the people. Clear हो गई बात? अब देखो, ये एक और इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट आता है क्या. अब देखो, हमने अपना रिजल्ट ऑब्टेन कर लिया, हमने प्रॉब्लम डिस्कस कर ली, हमें क्या रिजल्ट मिलने वाले हैं उससे वो भी डिस्कस कर लिया, और कैसे हम वो अवेयरनेस लोगों तक पहुंचाएंगे वो भी डिस्कस कर लिया. लेकिन कोई भी रिजल्ट ऐसे ही नहीं मिल जाता हमको. वी हैव टू हैव द सर्टेन रिसोर्सेज, right? Unless and until we have the resources, we cannot give our information or we cannot give our message to certain individuals. So successful implementation of various action plans requires what? It requires certain resources or certain you can say practices which is given here. Okay, these resources are, you need a very strong infrastructure facilities in order to give the medical assisted deliveries or medical assisted advices, right? उसके बिना अगर आपके पास advanced machineries नहीं होंगी in order to detect the disease, in order to test the disease, you cannot do that. ठीक. Next, you need the professional expertise for which you need experienced doctors, है ना? You need the material support. Again, what is all included within this material support? You need certain machines, you need kits, you need reagents, assays, right? So these are all certain practices. Next, statutory ban on amniocentesis. This amniocentesis is a specified terminology which I'll explain you a few minutes later. ठीक, अभी आप याद रख लो कि हमने एक वर्ड की बात की थी. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में मैं इसका डिस्कशन करने वाली हूँ, व्हाट एक्चुअली दिस amniocentesis, right? Then you need massive child immunization. See, in order to protect the newly born baby or in order to protect the babies from the deadly diseases, you need what? You need this vaccination. You might all have undergone the process of vaccination at certain period of time from your birth till date. है ना. So that is all required. Why? In order to give your body a good immunity boost up. ठीक. So this is also necessary, for which you require resources. Next, care to the people with reproductive related problems like delivery, STDs, pregnancy, abortions. For this also you need certain devices or the infrastructural plan. So all these are included under what? They are included under the resources which are to be provided during the implementation of certain action plans. Now what is this amniocentesis? That I will talk you or explain you. See, from the figures also, these two figures are there from which you can learn what actually this amniocentesis is. Okay. First of all, let me give you the definition. So it is the fetal sex determination test that is based on what? That is based on this chromosomal pattern in the amniotic fluid. Okay, in the amniotic fluid surrounding the developing embryo. Now all these terms which I have mentioned or which I have underlined here, you can directly see from the figure. See, just before that you have to do what? You have to relate this amnion with whatever we have discussed in our previous lecture. Just recall the diagram which I have explained you during the embryonic development or during the pregnancy pregnancy lecture, where we have discussed about, and there I have told you about the establishment of placenta, है ना. I hope that you all might have gone through that particular lecture and you know what placenta is by now. So within that we have talked about few layers of the embryo, and we have talked about chorionic villi, which actually arises from the chorion layer, and beneath that or apart from that layer you have one more layer there that is known as amnion. Okay, within the amnion or within that particular layer, what you have is, see in this figure it is written, you have an amniotic cavity. कैविटी का मतलब वो खाली स्पेस है, और उस खाली स्पेस को भरने के लिए जो फ्लूइड प्रेजेंट होता है, दैट इज दिस amniotic fluid. See, it is written in the figure. Okay, so actually this amniotic fluid is withdrawn from the amniotic cavity like this. It is shown in the figure. You have an ultrasound probe and you have the fine needle that goes into this amniotic cavity in order to just pull out this fluid, or in order to just withdraw the fluid. See, it is clearly visible here. The fluid is getting withdrawal with the help of needle. This is done in a very what you can say supervision of specialized doctors, or actually these doctors do that. Okay, and then this amniotic fluid or this withdrawal fluid is then carried on further or processed on further in order to determine the sex of a child through the chromosomal pattern. Okay, nowadays this particular technology or this particular practice has been banned because people have misused it. You all know how they have misused this in the form of female feticide, है ना? That is why it has been banned. But yes, this has certain advantages. That is why it was discovered. What advantages it has? You can detect certain diseases that are present within this newly born baby even without the birth, so that you can take certain measures in order to cure that particular disease if it is possible. Although this has been misused, but it was invented because it has certain advantages. So this particular technology is known as what? It is known as amniocentesis. Because of the amniotic fluid that is present in the amniotic cavity, you determine the sex of a developing embryo on the basis of what? On the basis of this chromosomal pattern. Okay. Now this is certain. Another point, research on the various reproduction related areas is supported by government as well as the non-governmental organizations. Okay, in collaboration with these NGOs and in collaboration with the government, various programs have been supported. One such example is of this Saheli, an oral contraceptive pill, which we will talk about in detail when we will discuss about the contraceptive methods. But yes, this is produced, or this was developed by the scientists at CDRI Lucknow. Now what is the full form of CDRI? It is the Central Drug Research Institute. This is actually what? This is CDRI, and where it is located? It is located at Lucknow. So this was supported by the government. This is how these plans are being supported by the government. So this is all about this problems and the strategies that have been taken in order to tackle those particular problems. Now from the next lecture we will talk about the very important part of this particular chapter, that is the population explosion and birth control, and under which we will discuss lot many important things which are important especially for your exam point of view, because during the exam several questions are asked from this particular part. So we will carry out that in our next lecture. Okay, we will meet in the same way in our next few more lectures to go by this method. Then we will move on to the board from our heredity chapter, because that is very important and interesting also. Okay, so we will meet in our next lecture. Till then, if you have any doubts, feel free to ask your doubts whatever they are within the comment section or within the Gmail part. Okay, so that is all up to you. See you. Have a good day all of you. Take care and enjoy your studies. Don't make a pressure while you are studying. We are here to help you in any way we can. Okay, so just trust on your teachers and go ahead with your studies. Okay, so take care. Bye bye. Thank you.